Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to episode 21 of Café Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Last episode, I'm just going back to the thing. We had our that was the episode before last was about the coffee. Last episode was about the studying. So we were able to do our little study session with Nozomi, Mei, and Natsume at the cafe. We were able to figure out where they're struggling and what we could do to help them. Then we had Kana help us with a few things, and then it was straight to work the next day or whenever. Then we found out that the cafe actually is quite hard to maintain without the full staff. So it was interesting to see them rushing about and getting things to try and work out and everything like that. So now we also found out that Nozomi has been overworking herself by studying extremely hard at night, sleeping little. And then we got our choice between walking Nozomi back or Suzune. Then I decided to go with Nozomi, and then we realized that that could have actually helped her not be sick. Now, last night, or their last night, Nozomi went to bed early, and now this is the morning when she wakes up. So let's take a look and see, shall we? And see what happened.
Nozomi! あなた、今日は寝てていいの?
I guess she really went at it, just slept.
もう9時回ってるわよ.
The way she made it sound like it was like 11 o'clock or something. But yeah, I guess she just wanted to sleep. Probably didn't realize the time already. I'm guessing she wants to go to work or something. Oh, it's surprising that the mother doesn't have Sprite. Or for I don't know. Also a good thing, when you're not really sick but you're close to it, eating helps and not eating makes it worse.
その間に準備しておいてあげるから。もっと
早くに声をかけて
よ。かけましたよ、もちろん。人のせいにしない。
昨日はちゃんと早く寝たのに、なんで
Okay.
ブッシュドノエルで行こうかと思うんだよね。クリスマス用のケーキ。
Nice, a classic.
数の予想が全然つかないからさ。とりあえず今回はそれで様子を見ようかと。幸い、通常のケーキの売れ行きは上々だし、今回は安全策にしておこうと思うんだよね。
I mean, they're being pretty well known for their cakes now, so I don't think they really have to be too wary about it.
明日から前日まで予約を受け付けるってことでさ。
We should probably take a picture of the actual cake before that, though. Otherwise, we won't garner much attention. Good idea.
試作品を作るついでに写真はもう撮ってあるから心配は無用。
Oh, all the better. Now we just need to update our social media, starting taking orders, and make some flyers to post around the cafe. Since they're since they're only going up inside the store, it should be fine to just make them by hand. I'll pass the word on to the others later.
問題はないと思いますよ、ブッシュドノエル。
作業の方で問題が起きないのなら依存はない。
そうね。気になるのは予約に上限を設けるかどうかだけど、そこら辺は後の状況次第ってことで。さすがに1日で 100や200も注文が殺到するわけでもなかろうし。
I wouldn't doubt that. I was just thinking now, they're used to, since their time when they're working overtime, overworking in a sense, like when they had shortage of workers, they were flooded with orders and they're working hard. Now that they have all their staff properly and everything like that, I'm sure they know the pressure and know how to overwork in a sense. So hopefully not. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see before we can say it for sure.
イブも当日も総出になりそうだな。
Yeah.
カンナはともかく、夏目やのぞみ、メイなどは裏若き乙女だ。色恋の一つや二つあれば、予定も埋まっているのではないか
Yeah.
分かってて言ってない？ないわよ、予定なんて。そもそもほぼ毎日出勤してる時点でないでしょうよ。
Nozomi doesn't have a boyfriend either. I mean, we know that obviously since we are so close to her. Yoshizawa-san also doesn't, to my knowledge, but we should ask just to make sure.
っていうか、私はともかくってどういうことですか？ともかくって。なんと失礼な。
お前に男などおらんだろうが。
そっちじゃなくて、なんで私を乙女から除外するんですか？
私がお前とどれだけ一緒に組んできたと思っているんだ。
そりゃ確かに死神として長い年月働いていますけど、でも私は恋の経験だってキスだってましてやセックスの経験などあるわけもない。
Is that why you're saying you're young maiden?
つまり身も心もバージン。これが乙女でなくてなんだと言うんですか？
Laying it all out.
恥ずかしげもなく言うあたりが乙女ではないと言っているんだ。乙女というならば慎みを持て。
慎みぐらい持ってますよ。人のことをまるで変態みたいに。あ、おはようございます。
Because she came out late.
おはようございます。
おはよう。
おはよう。
Hey Nozomi, you're a bit late today.
ちょっと寝坊しちゃって。
夜更かしでもしてたの？
いえ、その逆で、昨日はいつもより早めに寝たんですけど。
Must have been extremely exhausted. What did I tell you? That just means you had a lot of fatigue built up. Yep.
こればっかりは反論できない。
I just want to take a look.
フローチャート画面だよ。
Yeah, we're still on that side. So now I'm wondering what the other route would be like now though. Because obviously this, like, it's the butterfly flag, it's continuously adding up on this route. I don't even know if we'll be able to hit back onto the main routes, or what would the main route be? I guess when it's... interesting.
このところずっと忙しそうでしたからね。
テストは明日からよね。大丈夫？大事をとって今日は休んだ方がいいんじゃない？
Well, I guess after the exam starts or whatever, I think we'll be back onto the normal route.
ありがとうございます。でも心配はご無用。寝坊するぐらいぐっすり眠ってリフレッシュできましたから。
それならいいんだけど。
私着替えてきますね。
Looks like Nozomi's back to her usual cheerful self. Guess I can stop worrying about her now. She shouldn't make too many careless mistakes on her mock test today.
あ、のぞみちゃん、おはよう。おはよう、めいちゃん。先にフロアに行ってるね。私もすぐに着替えていくから。でも本当に昴生君に従ってよかった。おかげで今日はなんだか体が軽いや。睡眠って重要なんだな。 自分の体なのにいつもと全然違いすぎてなんだか違和感を覚えるぐらいだよ。さてと早く着替えちゃおう。
What now? And she's gonna blush to it. So I can think of one thing, but just wait and see.
絹を裂くような悲鳴が。
今の墨染さん、休憩室の方から。
まさか高峰さん、のぞみさんの体に浴場して、その肉欲を抑えることができずにその低層を蹂躙して。
Yeah, you're not a young maiden.
低層蹂躙。先輩のけだもの。
うわ、最低。
Wow. They all agreed so easily. Is no one going to question how I could possibly be in two places at once?
ジョークですよ、ジョーク。でも今の悲鳴は確かにのぞみちゃんのものでしたよ。
危険に怯えた悲鳴ではなかったっぽいけど、どうしたんだろう。
I better go check it out.
こらこら、どこに行く。
Yeah, I was about to
墨染
say.
さんは着替えに行ったんでしょうが、覗くつもりか、むっつりスケベ。
先輩、やっぱりけだもの。
The way she said, yeah, I think it was Senpai, you really are an animal? Or something like that. Ouch. It's hard to tell if you're serious. I'm kidding, alright? You guys go check on her. I'm going back to the kitchen.
それじゃあ私たちは確認をしに行きましょう。はい。
Do you need all of you to go to take a look?
のぞみちゃん、何があったの？平気？平気。問題はないよ。
無事に着替え終えてるのね。
This is a bit out of here, but the only thing I could think of what could happen was she was rushed out so quickly that she forgot this area. Yeah.
でもさっきの悲鳴は一体。すみません、ちょっとびっくりしただけです。荷物が急に落ちてきたので。
She's panicking a lot as well.
問題がないのならいいんだけど。
問題なんてありませんよ。言えない。恥ずかしすぎる。まさか。
Or was no, it can't be the below.
ノーブラで来てしま
Yeah.
っただなんて。
Yeah. Okay, I'll pick that up.
どうりで体が軽いわけだよ。ブラをしてないんだもん。締め付けてないんだもん。違和感の理由も分かった。これだ。寝坊したからつき忘れた。せめてナイトブラから買い忘れ。
Sorry, I skipped over it.
正直に打ち明けてブラを取りに戻ろうかな。でも打ち明けるのは恥ずかしい。
But I wonder if there might be an incident now that we like bump into her, or there's something happens, and I don't know. I just feel like that's leading us to something, I guess you could say.
そろそろ時間ですね。
お店は開けないと。
ほら行こう、のぞみちゃん。お仕事とその後の勉強、今日も頑張ろう。頑張ろう。
Oh, how's this gonna go?
いらっしゃいませ。こちらのお席へどうぞ。
Just feeling it's in her work now as well.
こちらメニューです。お決まりになりましたらお呼びください。 かれてないかな。お客さんも女の人が多いからやっぱ気づかれちゃってるかな。ノーブラで働くことに喜びを覚える変態娘とか思われてたらどうしよう。
すみません。
Oh, it's the landlady.
大家さん、ご無沙汰して
こんにちは。ちゃんとお客さんがいっぱい来てくれてるみたいね。
ます。おかげさまで。
私は場所を貸してるだけ。お店に来てくれてるのはあなたたちの力よ。
ありがとうございます。普通の会話をしてるだけなのに胸のことが気になって落ち着かないよ。ノーブラってこんなにドキドキするものなんだ。もう変なことに目覚めたらどうしよう。
あの、
はい、いかがいたしましょう。
このコロンビアのコーヒーをもらえる？あとサンドイッチ。
かしこまりました。
Sorry,
少々お
my
待ちく
fingers
ださい。
didn't. Back to the kitchen.
オーダー入ります。卵サンドお願いします。
Got it.
卵任せていい？
Sure, right after I finish with this. Could you bring out the sandwich plates for me, Nozomi? The ones are on the disher right now. The other ones are in the disher right now.
どこに置いてるんだっけ？
That shelf up there.
Eh?
The top shelf, you see it?
上の棚か。
Everything okay?
なんでもない。今の状態で体を伸ばすようなことはあんまりしたくないんだけど、そうも言ってられないか。よっと。
Oh, by the way, Nozomi.
なに？急にこっち見ないでほしいんですけど。
Why not?
それはいや、なんでもないです。それよりも、何？
I was just wondering how our customers were doing.
テーブル席はもう埋まってるから、そろそろ列ができ始めるかも。
Alright, I better not keep anyone waiting then. You okay, by the way? You seem a little stiff. Did you sleep uncomfortably or something?
まあ、そんな感じかな。昴生君は私のことよりも料理に集中しなさい。
Something's not right here. She doesn't seem as worn out as she was yesterday, but there's something noticeably stiff about her behavior. Her movements are awkward, and she's constantly fidgeting, almost like she's doing some sort of bizarre dance. Maybe she has back pain?
よいしょ。
Carbonara's ready. Take this to table 3, Nozomi.
了解。
Out of the corner of her eye, I can see her stretching onto her tippy toes to reach the plates. When suddenly... She lets out a strange yelp and starts to wobble. It's almost like she's in agony. In fact, it even sounds somewhat sexual. But if she keeps wobbling like that, she's going to lose her balance and... Careful, Nozomi.
ちょっと何やってんの？大丈
There's gonna be a CG thing here.
夫？
Ouch.
ありゃまあ、これは。
Yep. Okay.
ごめん、昴生君。
No need to apologize. You're not hurt, are you?
平気。怪我とかはしてないから。
Thank goodness. As I breathe a sigh of relief, then the sensation in my body begins to vividly return. Though I wouldn't call it an injury. It seems I'd landed rather hard on my ass and back when I fell. I feel a bit of stinging pain when I remember what happened, but it's nothing too terrible. It's a little bump. The pain's already starting to fade.
けどなんかちょっと胸に痛みが。
Did you hit something?
そういうのとはなんか違う気がするんだけど。
Hmm? The pain in my ass and back isn't the only discomfort I'm feeling. There's also a rather strange sensation upon my hands. Soft but squishy. There's a pleasant suppleness that, oddly enough, makes me want to squeeze all of them all. It's a peculiar sensation, and that I can't compare to anything else. What the heck am I touching? I crane my neck to confirm its identity. Then...
昴生くん。 動かさないで。
Wah! Boobs. I've been following those boobs this whole time. That hadn't even crossed my mind, and here I was grabbing them as hard as I could. Sorry. Tried to jump away immediately, but I need Nozomi to get off me first. Nozomi, sorry, but I can't really move with you on top of me.
そうだね。いつまでもごめん。
Seriously, I'm sorry about that. It was an accident.
あ、うん。助けてもらったのは私だもん。昴生くんの方こそ怪我してない？
Nah, I just fell on my ass. I'm fine.
ならいいんだけど。あのさ、キッチンでおっぱじめないでほしいんだけど。おっぱじめません。
It was purely an accident.
その割にはめっちゃ揉んでたじゃん。あと仕事中。
I mean, I didn't know what they were, so my hands, you know, reflexively.
昴生くんも変なこと言わないでいいから。
Alright, sorry. We're supposed to be working right now.
そうそう、仕事中。このカルボナーラを運べばいいんだよね。じゃあ、あとよろしく。
Okay, carbonara's all yours. Her boobs were really soft. Now that I think about it though, maybe even too soft. The way they molded to my hands almost felt like I was touching them directly. And in the sense I could feel two firmly nerves vibrating through her. Wait a second. Does that mean what I think it does? Is she not wearing a bra? Yeah, alright. I probably just misunderstanding something. Like I did that time with Akizuki-san. Because if I wasn't that soft pillowy. Come to think of it, Nozomi's been acting weirdly on edge today. Work, you guys need to get to work. Now again, she'll squirm uncomfortably. And when she stretched up to reach this place, she let out a strange voice. Perhaps something was rubbing against her clothes. The dots suddenly connect. It all makes sense. In other words, I bit over her waitress uniform. I was basically squeezing her bare breast, yeah. Shit. Sorry, I need to step out for a sec.
え？あ、こら！
I'll be right back.
お待たせしました。カルボナーラです。なんてこったー。バレたかな？ブラしてないのバレたかな？ノーブラで働く変態とか思われてたらどうしよう。変な誤解を受ける前に理由を説明した方が。
Wow.
フロー
I
チャ
did
ート
not
画面で
expect
すよ。
to have from that choice to all of a sudden enter this.
いやでも、もし気づかれてなかったとしたら自爆する羽目に。
Now I really do feel like I've chosen the route. Except not.
むも地獄、引くも地獄とはこのことか。
Do you have a minute, Nozomi?
何、梢君。
Just come here for a second. I grab her hand and pull her towards the break room.
何、まだ仕事があるんだけど。
We need to talk about earlier.
別に感想とかならいらないというか言わなくていいからね。それセクハラ。
What? I mean, I guess it somewhat relates to that, but I'm not trying to be creepy. Look, I know it's not my place to judge people, but you might want to consider wearing a bra at work. The way he words it sounds like she doesn't do it normally.
違うんだってば。朝バタバタしてたせいで忘れただけ。決してノーブラの趣味があるわけじゃないんだよ。だから勘違いしないで。
How do you forget to put one on? That's like forgetting your underwear.
忘れたんだよ。自分でも驚きなんだから言わないで。
My bad. I guess it does happen once in a blue moon. But still, it's probably not a good idea to keep working without one on. Looks like it's been bugging you too.
それはそうなんだけど。
What did you run home to get one right now?
でもお店が。
I'll cover for you. I won't be able to stop worrying about you otherwise.
わかった。じゃあそうさせてもらうね。正直気になって仕方なかったから。
Okay, you do that. See you in a bit.
ありがとう、昴生君。って言っていいのかな。もう恥ずかしい。なんでこんなミスをしちゃったんだろう。
Now I'm really curious on what would have happened if I had chosen the other decision. Fortunately, Nozomi doesn't live too far away. After changing out of her uniform, she quickly goes home to put on a bra. All in all, she's back in less than 30 minutes after our mishap in the kitchen.
ただいま戻りました。
You good now?
平気。ご迷惑をおかけしました。
It's alright. Actually, You know what? Never mind.
じゃあ私はオーダー取ってくるね。
Yeah. Nozomi paddles back towards the dining floor. Seems like her wrists aren't mounting around as much as before. Maybe I'm paying too much attention to them. Still, attached boobs, baby braless boobs. I'm forgetting that sensation anytime soon. I always knew Nozomis were big, but I had no idea they were that soft.
手の匂いを嗅いでないで、しっかり働け。
Wow. I wasn't sniffing them, damn it. With this, the case of the braless book's beauty was resolved. But while I quickly resumed the things we'd use, it was quite some time until my palpitating heart finally settled back down.
カフェステラと死神の
And now I wonder if we're back to the normal decision.
はい、それまで。
4-8, huh? Going pretty late into it.
うん、ちゃんとできてる。墨染さんは満点。何の問題もない。やったー！すごいね、のぞみちゃん。いやー、これもしっかり睡眠をとったからかな。
I guess not, because it's still talking about the extra sleep, so it's still the same one, right?
フローチャート画面
Oh,
です。
no, we are back. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
火内谷さんはまだミスも残ってるけどしっかりできてる。よっぽどいやらしい問題を出されない限りは大丈夫でしょう。
ありがとうございます。それもこれも先輩たちのおかげです。
Glad to help, but the real challenge starts tomorrow.
気を抜かないようにね。
わざわざ時間を割いてもらったんです。決して無駄にはしません。
Good.
無駄とかそういうことは気にしないでいいから。
Right. Worry about not failing first. Don't get too hung up on the questions you don't immediately know the answer to. Make sure you have enough time to finish everything.
Hi!
Lastly, have some faith in all the studying you've been doing, and don't stay out cramming tonight.
分かってますよ。テスト中に居眠りするわけにはいきませんからね。
Good, you'll be fine.
明日からテストが終わるまでバイトは休んでいいから。テストが終わったらまたね。
はい。
Oh, that was a quick chapter.
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
They're starting 5.1 now? No, still 4.9. Monday arrived and the girls' exams began at last. The two of them won't be coming into work for a while, but we should be able to manage the weekdays without them. While I'm anxious to know how their tests are going, I shouldn't disturb them during this time. So I resist the urge to check in on them and swallow my curiosity instead.
給料を振り込んでおいた。各自確認しておいてくれ。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Payday.
何？どうした？せっかくの給料なのに浮かない顔して。
Of course I am. Money's great. But right now I'm more worried about how the girls' exams are going. In fact, I might be more anxious about them than I ever was myself back then.
気持ちはわからないでもないけどね。私らがあたふたしたところで何も変わりゃしないって。
I know. Still though.
焦らなくてもそろそろ来るんじゃないの？
Oh, you're right. They should have finished up with their last exam this morning.
おはようございます。
Well, she is energetic and happy. That seems good.
おはよう。お久しぶりです。
And same with Nozomi as well. So, no issue whatsoever.
もういいの？はい、テストは終了しましたから、あとは野となれ山となれ。
So, how do you think it went?
バッチリです。今までにないくらい自信はあるよ。
Oh, really? That's good. That's great to hear.
とりあえず当面の危機は回避されました。よって次は前進するのみ。クリスマスも近いからね、気合を入れていこう。じゃあ私たちはフロアに出てますね。何かあったら呼んでください。あの様子だと本当にテストは心配なさそうだね。
Yep.
教えた甲斐があったじゃん。
Nah, I did nothing. They're the ones who put in all the effort.
何をいいこと言った風な雰囲気で決めてるの？似合わねえ。
I think rather than cringe, she said it doesn't suit you. That's not what I was going for, damn it. Stop poking fun at every little thing I say, will you?
ごめんごめん。
Look, they might be feeling confident, but that doesn't mean anything until they get their results.
ああ、確かにそういうこともあるね。
I was the same with my recent exams as well. Felt so confident in them and... yeah. Worst case scenario, they'll have to do a makeup test, and if that happens, I'll have to tune them a bit more sternly.
そうなるとクリスマス商戦に欠員が出るかもしれないのか。できればそれは避けてもらえると助かるな。ありゃ地獄だよ。
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I hope they passed too. Given how hard they studied, it would be a shame if they didn't.
オーダー入ります。カルボナーラと半熟オムライスお願い。はーい。
Wow, these chapters are going
カフ
quickly
ェス
now.
テラと死神の蝶。
There's not much to do right now, because right now there's no real major thing except for their exams and getting the results, things like that. There's not much else happening, so go straight into it, I guess you could say. Oh, see, she seems to be doing well. Well, you never gave me a heart attack.
先輩先輩先輩。
Yes.
ああ、こら制服のままで何飛び込んできてるの？すみません、つい。 ああ、はいはい、わかったわかった。けどそういうことは休憩室で。ってわけで少し休憩してきなさい。
Huh? Me?
そりゃそうでしょ。報告したいのは君なんだから。ここはいいから行ってきてあげなよ。
Right. I'll be back in a sec then.
これを見てください、先輩。
As I'd expected, she thrust her test paper at me. More specifically, the answer sheet to the midterms she'd taken just last week. She'd scored above 60% in all areas and even got an 82 in math. Dang, way to go.
佐伯先生の問題、半分ぐらいは数字を変えてたぐらいだったので、自分でも驚くほど取れましたよ。先生にも頑張ったなって褒められちゃいました。こんなの初めてですよ。
That's awesome.
いやでもちょっと心苦しくて。
Yeah, I can understand that feeling as well.
なんかカンニングしたみたいな気持ちになっちゃって、割とまんまだったから。
Either way, you scored this well because you studied. It's not surprising she started to understand the material after doing the same test over and over again.
まあそうなんですけど。
I noticed that. I just want to go just take a look at it. There's a large space here. I noticed that and I just went right over it. And for what it's worth, I think you worked really hard too.
本当にありがとうございました、先輩。
Don't mention it. I'm just glad you passed.
これで孝行の憂いなくアルバイトに励めます。
That said, you should probably try studying a bit more regularly from now on.
なるべく気をつけます。
Still, I know you put in a ton of effort. Congrats, Yuchidani-san.
ありがとうございます。
Seeing her smile so proudly, I instinctively reached out a hand to pet her head. And to think of it, I used to pet Nozumi's head a lot back when we were younger. Not so much nowadays, since we're all grown up. Mostly because she's the one primarily taking care of me these days. I can't even raise my head to her, let alone pet hers.
なんか照れますね。こんな風に褒められるなんて子供の頃以来。
It's been a while since I've done this to anyone too.
その割にはあっさり手を伸ばしてましたけど、やっぱり色々と遊んでるんじゃないんですか？
Not even close. Only other person I've done this with is Nozomi.
そういうことですか。
Sorry, not a large space. Sorry, I guess I overstepped my bounds a little.
いや別に気にしてませんから。というかちゃんと認められてるみたいで嬉しいです。意味もなく撫でられるのは嫌ですけどね。
I'll keep that in mind. Slowly retract my hand from her head.
では私はこの嬉しさを夏目先輩にも伝えに行かないといけません。
Change first. Yeah, she'll be glad. We need to get out.
じゃなくて着替えるので出て行ってほしいんですけど。
Okay, yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, right.
それぐらいは話の流れで理解してほしかったな。
Sorry about that.
でもそのサッチの悪さは確かに遊んでる風じゃなさそうですね。
Unable to refute her words, I immediately leave the break room.
昴生くん、おはよ
Morning, Nozomi.
う。廊下で何してるの？
Yushidani's in there getting changed, so I was on my way back to the kitchen. Anyway, how'd you do on your exams? Have you gotten the results back yet?
ちょうど今日全部返却されたよ。
You didn't fail, right?
あれだけ教わったんだもん。楽勝。赤点はもちろん全体的にいつもより点数が取れたから胸を張ってお父さんに見せられるよ。
If there's anything you still need help with, let me know whenever.
ありがとうね。
Oh, butterfly. And gone.
味しかった。すみません、お会計お願いします。
すぐに参ります。
本当に美味しかったです。ごちそうさまでした。
Last customer of the day, perhaps?
ありがとうございます。
本当は少し落ち込んでたんですけど、心がすっきりしました。ストレスを感じたらやっぱり美味しいものを食べて解消するのが一番ですね。
そう言っていただければ幸いです。またのご来店をお待ちしております。
はい。
今のお客さん大丈夫でしょうか？
腸を回収して少しは気が楽になったはずだ。完全に立ち直れるかどうかは本人次第だが、少しくらいは手助けになっているだろ
う。だといいんですが。
あの様子ならば問題ないだろう。最近は現世にこぼれる魂も腸を引き寄せる人間も増えたとは思っていたが、こうして一箇所にとどまって回収を行うと、その増加具合がよくわかるな。
ですがそれだけ死神の役目を果たせているということですから。
そうだな。今のところ店での働きぶりは認めてくれているようだしな。
Seems that he approves of the work.
つまり高峰さんのことも安心していいということでしょうか。
And of course I know in regards to he, they refer to the higher ups when they work.
おそらくな。だがまだ根本的な解決には至っていない。
Yep. This is going to be the next main issue, I guess you could say. We've solved the coffee issue, we've solved the cake issue, we've solved every other issue, studying everything. One last issue that we need to solve. The hole in our hearts.
高峰後世には未来が必要だ。それはお前が一番知っているだろう。
それは、はい。
そう心配するな。今の高峰後世であればすぐにそれも解決できる。
Yeah.
あ、
Sorry about that.
お客さんはもう帰ったんですね。
So it was the last customer.
じゃあ片付け始めましょうか。
私は帳簿をつけてくる。任せたぞ。
はい。さてと、こっちも本格的に片付けようか。
Yeah.
にしても赤点による欠員が出なくてよかった。で、定期テストも終わったらすぐに冬休みだっけ？
Nope, they've still got about a week of classes left. Winter break usually starts around the 22nd, 23rd, and lasts about up until the beginning of January. So yeah, it looks like we will be hitting Christmas with the route selection, I'm guessing.
君や夏目さんの通ってる大学も？
Yeah, our break starts on Wednesday, the 23rd.
ねえ、ヒロトと同じで彼女いないんだっけ？
Wonder why you're asking, but yeah. Asking questions you already know the answer to is kind of rude, you know?
一応だよ、一応。彼女がいたらどっちかは休みとか欲しいかなと思って。いないのなら遠慮はいらないよね。クリスマス、イブも当日もバリバリ働いてもらうか。
Yeah, I know, I'm prepared.
頼りにしてるからよろしく。とはいえ、直前の23日はお店も定休日だから有意義に過ごしなよ。
Got it. I'll try to rest up for the big day. I usually spend the holidays alone or join Nozomi's family, but this year it looks like I'll have a busy schedule. And honestly, though, I'd rather be spending Christmas with a girl. But there's no telling when I'll ever get a girlfriend. Boo-hoo.
覇気がないなあ、君は。英気を養うのもいいけど、女の子を誘おうとか思うのかね？
Me?
君が。彼女はいなくても気になる子くらいはいるんでしょ？勇気を出して誘ってみたら？
I mean...
クリスマスみたいに世の中が浮ついた感じになると女の子でも独り身が答えるから 意外と OK されることもあるもんだ。
That's just an urban legend, isn't it?
そうやって尻込みしてると、この先チャンスがあっても逃しちゃうよ。古本。人生の先輩として一つアドバイスをしてあげよう。
I don't think she has been able to use that advice for herself, but okay. I'm all ears.
対人関係なんてのは慣れだから、慣れ。経験積んでスキルを伸ばさないことには女の子の扱いだってうまくなんないからね。あと、受け身でモテるなんて無理。
Even for hot guys?
イケメンでも相手のアプローチをひたすら待ち続けてるようじゃ女の子は落とせないよ。
No.
君、間違える戦術をどう思う？
Makes me want to punch their teeth in?
それが全てだ。
Huh, makes a lot of sense when you put it that way.
ま、超絶大金持ちとかならお金目的の子は寄ってくるかもしんないけど。
I'll keep that in mind. Speaking of girls though, a girl I'm interested in her. I do want a girlfriend that much is true. Couldn't deny that desire when I first started working at the cafe. But that isn't the only reason I've been working so hard. In fact, I've forgotten all about it as time went on. Only thing I've been focused on was making delicious food. Or maybe she's right. I can't just sit back and wait for my soulmate to fall into my hands. Heck, I might just run out of luck before that. I work at a trendy cafe with a ton of female customers. Though I'm part of the kitchen staff, I occasionally get to engage with these customers when the dining floor is short-handed. It's the first job I've had in a while, have had where I've been surrounded by this many women. Not to mention all my attractive co-workers. Oftentimes, I nearly find myself accidentally falling in love with one or I nearly found myself Oftentimes, I nearly find myself accidentally falling in love with one or another. At school, I've even gone on speaking terms with the one and only Shiki Natsume. The old me could have never imagined one day living a life like this. And yet, here I am. But why is it that I don't feel any closer to getting a girlfriend than before? There's no doubt that I've been interacting with girls a lot more lately. But it's not as if the customers at the cafe have been slipping me their phone numbers. Oh, that's the same thing as Sunae was saying, like, you can't just wait for them. I get along with my co-workers, but at the end of the day, that's all we are, co-workers. I've started speaking to Shiki-san at school. That doesn't mean I'm making new female friends either. Sunae-san said it best. I'm not going to get anywhere just sitting around waiting. Alright, I'm going to try even harder now. Not just at work, but in my personal relationship as well. Ever since I started working at Café Stella, I managed to change a lot about myself. So with just a bit of motivation, I'm sure I can go even further. Just you wait and see. With new resolve burning in my chest, I turn to face the future ahead. End. Wait, what?
カフェステラと死神の蝶。
Okay, now I feel like I just hit a bad end. Oh, okay, that and this is what I was worrying about a couple of episodes ago. How the hell did I hit that? Okay, now I'm just confused. I'm just gonna spend 5 minutes to decide on what happened. So this was this accepting and declining. Honor us black tea. I chose black tea because I want to go Natsume. Good to help. I went with May because she was my second choice in case the first choice failed. What to do? This one I took same as always. Practice cooking as usual. I think this is probably one of the big choices that changed it. Take a break. So I go first. So I took a break there. And I think if I were to let Sune go first, then something else would happen. But since I took a break, I went with May. This one was when I took Nozomi home. So Susan here. And then that was it. I think I can see why. So first one was Nozomi. No, sorry, Natsume. Then May. Then neutral, because this wasn't really taking anything. I think Waitsuki would have chosen something. Break time was taking a break, which went to May. So for now it went Natsume, May, and then this one was Nozomi. So that was it. So out of those 4 main choices I could see, those 4 have been neutral, undeciding, I guess you could say. I did not expect to hit a dead end here. Well, that's a good thing though. I mean, I haven't seen it in such a long time. Forgot about it. And I was being so cautious about it as well. And I was just about to say, wait for the chapter to end and say, yo, next episode will definitely have a route to go by. And yet I had the normal ending. Damn. Okay, now I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. Because, like this one for example, chose, got that, then went normal route. But then, because of that choice, it went like that. So now I'm wondering that if I were to go like this, I wouldn't know if I were to get any other secret choice routes, you know? Well, okay. So I think what I'm going to be doing next episode is I'm going to first do the decisions I missed out last time. So this one, this one, this one. So just for now, just ones that I chose wrong, by the way, and see what the routes look like. And if I still hit some other weird thing, then we'll just go from there. So I think the next episode is going to be experimental. See what's going to happen. No idea what or how I'm going to go about it. Whew. Okay. Well, not what I expected. Oh well. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if any of you guys who first tried this hit the normal ending for the first try. Quite a letdown for myself. Oh well. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all next time.